Dave?
Wait, I'm on a stream.
Yeah,
Damn.
I did like one give you a fair enough one for sight. Uh, Before anyone wonders why he was confused, I did actually warn him. Okay, I gotta go look for the actual image I sent you, so I can have that image up on my phone so I can use it as a reference. If you want to see the image, it's in the bottom left. Fuck it, we're gonna start with Naples. Okay, what colour should we do Naples? Fuck it, I'm gonna do the light blue it's got in this. Light blue. Okay. Okay. Where does Naples begin? About here. And we follow that up like that. I mean, what fucking pen is this using? Basic. Oh, it's using pencil. I don't like pencil. Okay, but that's way too big. Let's try 4. Okay, there we go. So what you doing, man? You gonna be doing anything fun while on stream?
Oh no, I got no plans. What?
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 What? What? What? What?
They would
What?
tell you what?
What? What? What? What? What? Ba 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 ba. Oh, damn! Italy got a kinky light blue boot on now. Wait, I wonder. Okay, yeah, that just looks horrible. Doing it that way. Hide layer. Okay,
Do you think it's weird that we've assigned colors to countries?
yeah, but it's not like a unified thing. Not everyone agrees what colour a country should or shouldn't be.
Give me an example of a disagreement.
What?
Give me an example of a country's color disagreement.
Uh, German. Yeah, I don't know. But
Like,
some,
as Canada, we're always red. I'm pretty damn sure.
yeah, but that's say Britain. Britain's a big one. Sometimes we're red, same red as Canada. Sometimes we're fucking blue.
But you can't be blue because you're right next to France, and France is blue, and it would cause map confusion.
Sometimes you just don't care though. Okay, Papal States has gotta
Sometimes
be
that's dumb.
like a greyish colour. You know, that's a good enough grey. Could we actually find a better grey? Yeah, that's a better grey. Okay, back. Uh, okay, let me check the map. I know that it borders Naples, so I can draw that pretty. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't mean to be drawing it on that layer. Create a new layer, so in case anything fucks up. Add a layer. Okay, there we go. So we want to draw that border like this. Okay, now I need to think. Goes up to about Ferrara. Ferrara. goes up to about there, curves in, down, and around. Why did it? I don't know why it did it like that. No, that's wrong. How the fuck does this border work? Okay, so it goes like that, and then a bit like that, in, bound, like that. That seems actually pretty good. Okay.
Man, it is still smoky out.
Fogger?
You want to know the stupid thing?
What?
We just had a major our provincial government just made some pretty big budget cuts to the fire department, the provincial fire department. And provincial like elections are right around the corner as all these wildfires are raging, so someone's definitely getting the finger pointed at them.
Okay, let me show.
They had all these different parts of the budget where they could have probably saved money in a lot of different places, and they chose the fire department. You know, that's the one that we don't need.
Dumbasses.
Dumbasses.
Add a new layer. Okay. I'm gonna do Siena now, and then Florence. Siena is yellow. Like a darkish yellow. That colour. Yeah, that's about right. Siena is like here. No, that would leave too much here. And then would you even be able to really see that? No, you wouldn't. So just fill that in. You know what? No, actually, I want people to be able to zoom in on this. Okay. Hi, Leia. I'll send you the link soon if you want to. Or do you want me to share my screen so you can see this piece of art we made?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna see when the pool's open.
Okay. Wait a second.
Oh, it's closed in honor of Victoria Day.
Queen Victoria.
I think so. I'm not sure if it's Queen Victoria or if it's kind of like Victory Day. I don't remember which one it is.
It's not Victory Day today.
Okay, then Queen Victoria, because yeah, we probably celebrated it back under her reign or something like that. But what's it called? We don't like to give up federal holidays because for some people it's like one of the only guaranteed days off because, you know, a lot of people have flexible schedules that change from week to week. So we don't like to give up federal holidays. So, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who cares if it's still relevant? We're keeping it as a holiday. You know what I mean?
It might be the first to go, though, if I'm going to be honest. Victoria isn't really remembered as a good woman anymore.
Yeah. No, we'll probably rename it like what's it called? Like how we now have the day of in the United States they have Columbus Day or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Here we have what's it called? Here we have the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation to pay respects to the Native Americans that died under British rule.
Which weren't because of British people, by the way. I'd like to quickly point out that it was Catholic churches that killed the natives.
It was under your guys' supervision. You didn't look too much into it. You probably knew it was happening.
Oh no, we've tried to look into Catholic Church's shit before, and we was called not racist, but we was basically called saying they basically tried to argue that that was a breach of trust and that it was.
Either way, the Catholic Church got their authority from the British government.
Yeah, but
and those atrocities were committed under British authority.
But if we looked into it, it would have been said, "Oh, you're just trying to get rid of the Catholic Church."
Then you don't give the Catholics the right to thousands and thousands of Native Americans in the first place.
We didn't.
You didn't?
The companies did.
Ah. So it's not the British's fault, it's the companies that they had authority over. It's not the British's fault. It's not the English's fault.
No. It's the companies. Goddamn companies ruin it for everyone.
Damn companies. What is this car? What?
You playing GTA 5 or?
Yeah. I've never seen this car in my garage before, now it's just here. I must have called Moore's Mutual.
Why did I have to pick the one fucking time that Italy was separated into a billion bits?
Have fun playing Name the Dot. Have fun playing Name the Dot.
No, it
Dot with that one.
No, it isn't that bad, but it's still pretty bad. Okay, so that's like purplish, dark purple. Which is surprising. I don't know why they didn't use that colour for burgundy. Like, this is genuinely burgundy purple. But they didn't do burgundy purple for fucking burgundy.
Weird.
Pisses me off.
Why does it piss you off? You can't be getting pissed off over an old map color.
This isn't an old map. This is someone who's made it recently. And they don't know the map colours. Like, you are a cartographer in the modern day, and you cannot take some simple time to learn map colours. You are the luckiest fucker. You know how much I would kill to be a cartographer, like a genuine paid cartographer today? Give me a second.
I mean, you'd have to go to school and you could probably do it. You probably wouldn't have to kill, you know?
How many people are hiring cartographers?
They're all self-employed.
Fair enough, actually. Fair enough. So I wouldn't have to go to school.
Well, it's probably a good idea. You'd have to be really fucking good at what you do. Really good. I mean, it's more of a science than an art.
Cartography's easy, man.
Not modern cartography, because most modern cartography, you have topographical maps. That's like 90% of the business today.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to go back.
And those need to be exact figures because people need that shit to survive in a lot of cases.
That's not cartography. Not that cartography. I mean political cartography.
Well, there's no money in that. We have the internet. Google put that over.
And that's fucked up. I want to be able to go to a random what's it called? I want to be able to go to a random castle, say, my sire, I have drawn you a map of your territory, and then pay me a fuck ton, because you've never seen a map of their territory.
I'd love for a shit ton of money to just fall into my lap.
Okay, but that wasn't like a really hard. Back then, it was really hard to find out like what a country looked like. 90% of the time, it was, oh, this is what we think it looks like, so we're gonna do it. Or, hey king, this is how much you control. Oh, you wondering how I found out? I made it the fuck up. Like, a bit like how they did history back then.
Yeah. the cartographers probably also rigged shit by making the maps look a little bit bigger than they were. You know, stroke of ego, right?
If you're talking about the modern square map, it was the reason why the modern map size
That's
is.
not what I was talking about. I was talking about the small regional maps.
Oh.
They were probably a little bit distorted, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because what's it called? They had kings to impress, and the kings wanted to think they owned more land than they actually owned.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. I wasn't talking about the modern square map. I know about the modern square map. God.
And how it makes Europe look bigger, just so like the north looks bigger and the south. They exaggerate the poles so that the lines from one area to another are straight, so that you can sail. So you're a actual sailor can sail in a straight line and use a map.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do the big fun countries like the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, now I've got to draw Genoa, and Genoa's a fucking weird country. Like,
have fun.
Genoa owns, well, modern day Genoa in Italy. Not Sicily, Corsica, and southern Crimea. How they got to Crimea? I don't know. They own it though. They're a bit like Venice. I'm pretty sure Venice at this time is a massive fucking trade empire. Oh shit, there's a country called the Knights of St. John. Okay, so we start about here, go up to about here. Cross through here, and then like stick here. No, Ex Mirrorboss apologizes for something about WhatsApp.
WhatsApp is sick. It's like the international standard for texting.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I want to go into my paint bucket. Now I've got to do a lot of painting here. 35%. Okay, there we go. Huh? Give me a second, guys. Please tell me that fucking saved. Where did my fresco go?
Oh no.
It just disappeared. Saving. Okay, please tell me it's saved. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Opening. Cancel. Okay, it did save. Well, it saved pretty much where I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. Oh. How long have we been live? 20 minutes, I'm not even finished Italy yet. I think I'm gonna go for about Italy and maybe a bit of like the German territories. I might do Italy, then like all of Italy, including Savoy and Burgundy. Then I might finish off with the Habsburgs territory. Okay, let's do Venice. Fuck it. Venice is green. There it check. Light green. There we go. Okay, this. No, this is gonna be fun to fucking draw. So it goes in here. It's like that. Ah, I fucked up the map somewhere. Okay, that reaches about there. Then it goes down, up again. Suck in. Down. There we go like that. And that's the base bit of Venice. Done. Now time to draw all of Venice's little islands and shit that they own. So they own a bit here. They own this southern tip here. Let me. Okay, let's shrink down this size to about. Size 2, fuck it. Okay, and then they don't own any islands till about Ragusa, so about here. And then they have a bit of land here. And they actually have a bit of land here. And they have a bit of land here. They have a bit of land. Yep. They own this island. And they have a bit of land there. Fucking hell, these fuckers were really dotted everywhere. Venice was a fucking plague. They owned.
Yeah.
You should see this shit, man. Like, what the fuck was Venice up to?
just some menace shit. They realized that some British kid was gonna try making their map in a couple of years, and they wanted to make it hard for him.
Honestly, like the way, how much fucking islands you on? How the fuck does Venice own the island next to Athens, Greece? Do you know the island that's right next to the capital of Greece?
Yeah.
They own that at this point. Venice.
Well, that's weird.
Was the biggest troll in humankind's history. You can't even blame this shit on the Roman Empire. This was way after the Romans. The only remaining proof the Romans existed at this point was artifacts and, well, the Byzantine Empire, which was literally just Constantinople and a tiny bit of Greece.
They just, like, wanted to have places. Is there any pattern with the Venice land? Like, do they have access to warm water in all of them or anything like that? Or port towns?
I think it's a naval empire, honestly, because it's all in the Mediterranean and it goes from Venice to about Turkey area.
Yeah, that explains it then. Kinda.
It was just a trade empire. How were they that strong?
Traitor.
Like, I'm sorry, but when you think of Venice, you don't think of the same type, like, of people that were like the Italian Vikings, aren't they?
Basically.
I can't believe I've only just came to that conclusion.
I can.
Fuck it, after Venice, I don't want to carry on. I'm gonna leave that there. I've pretty much done all the Italian kingdoms, well, the Italian kingdoms within Italy, that are just within Italy. The other ones stretch into other kingdoms. Well, technically, actually, Venice does stretch into a bunch of countries, but... well, it's my thing to do anyway. So, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I just painted the whole map green.